I guess this is the morning of day 12. So I'm in Grand Falls, Windsor, Newfoundland, and we just got the bike packed up. I just had a light breakfast. I'm at the Carriage House Inn. Well, I'm leaving the Carriage House Inn. Lovely little place. It's well run. You do get your own bathroom in here. Sometimes these inns you don't. You have to share. But you had your own bathroom, your own bed. It was like a little suite. It was really nice, super clean, super comfortable bed. One of the best sleeps I've had. Air conditioned, all that. And they just seem to have taken care of all the little details, just the way you like it. So I had one little issue with the TV. I couldn't get it working right. He came in, helped me out. Other than that, everything was great. Had my breakfast in the morning, and now I'm packed up and I'm ready to go. Today we're heading on to, is it Stony Creek? Whatever. Anyway, heading out there. Oh, Rocky Harbor, not Stony Creek. Wrong province. Rocky Harbor, where we're going to be staying for a two-nighter because we're going to be doing something special there. So anyway, highly recommend the Carriage House Inn. It's a good place to stay if you're looking for lodging for the night. And we're back on the highway, heading west out of Grand Falls. Now to get to Rocky Harbor is pretty much all highway. We've got 279 kilometers. It's not going to be real scenic. It's just going to be a lot of this, unless there's some scenic sections along the highway. If there's anything particularly interesting, I'll stop if I can, if I get a chance. It's supposed to be like 30 degrees today. They're calling, they've got heat advisory right across the whole of central Newfoundland. So strange, but it's only 8:15 right now. I got an early start again, and it's like, well, even my bike's saying 22, so it's got to be cooler than that. It's like 16 or something. It's actually quite cool right now, and it's sort of dull and dreary and not raining, but looking like it could at some point. But I'm feeling the cool air on me, and at least it's not hot right now. This dull, dreary highway video. Hey, it looks like one of Jim's videos. Oh, just kidding, Jim. No, not really. But that's okay, because now I'm filming the same area, and I can see why. It's usually like this. This is normal Newfoundland weather. Is sort of dull and dreary and about to rain and cool. So this super hot weather we've been having is highly unusual. But that always seems to be a thing with me, that whenever I go on these bike trips, whenever I go on a long trip, especially in the summer in July, there's always a heat wave when I go. Newfoundland has a lot of inland fresh water, even though it's surrounded by salt water. There's a ton of fresh water on the inland. I think that's why there's so many of those little springs here and there. And it's your biker dude! Rolling down the highway, cause he was born a rambling man. Better not sing too much, YouTube gets all hissy-fitty about that. You so much as hum a tune and they think you're copywriting. Don't even make any money off it anyway, so I don't know what they're getting so upset about. They shouldn't even bother copywriting anybody until you hit 1,000 subscribers, because you can't make a dime off of it anyway. What's the point? If anything, it'll help you build your clientele. But who knows? They're just all weird about that. Anyway, rolling down Highway 41. No, it's the Trans-Canada. But I don't know any songs that say rolling down the Trans-Canada Highway. No. One thing really cool is there's like an ATV trail that parallels it. Not that I'm equipped to do it, but I mean, if you were all set up to do that, you could just take that trail right along. See there where that little bridge is going across? It's like a full-blown ATV trail. See, there's a guy with an ATV. And this bike could do it if it had a better rider and less luggage on board. It'd be something to try, like going way off into the bush down there. It'd be something to try sometime. Maybe when I'm a little more experienced. Stopping at your friendly neighborhood Irving to gas up. Nice little picnic table there and everything. It's always a picnic table when you don't need one yet. The air is still quite cool, and the sky is very luminous and overcast. Bit of a nasty looking system to my left, and it looks like I might be heading into rain. Hoping not, but I'm gonna wait till I actually hit some till I pull over. I know that might be kind of a mistake, but like I'm already feeling a few drops. I don't know. We got rain, we got lightning, we got wind, we got trucks barreling this way. Oh yeah, we've got all that fun stuff. So here I am, just waiting for the next pullover spot. Guess what? There isn't one. I've gone like 20 clicks, no pullover spot. Just nowhere. Unless I want to pull on that shoulder, which I'm not desperate enough to do that just yet. Get changed, and then what's the point? You're changing in a rainstorm. Might not look like much of a rainstorm on the GoPro right now, but it's coming down. It's not what I would call heavy, but there's no washroom or anything, so let's see if I can get the rain gear on. See if I can get a nice... Nope, can't get the damn kickstand down. Nothing's level around here at all. Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, we got it on, but like I say, putting on a rain suit in the rain is it's almost counterproductive. Because by the time I got it on, everything underneath is wet. My head's wet, my coat's wet, my pants are wet, the inside of the raincoat is wet because I had to set it down. You got to take your boots off to get the pants on. Set it on the ground, and the inside of the coat's all wet because I've set it the wrong way. So it's almost like it's containing everything wet underneath you as well. The only benefit, I guess, is you're not going to get any more soaked. So it really would have done me good if I would have friggin' done all this when I was back getting gas. I didn't know I was going to run into this much rain. Oh well. That's the trials and tribulations of driving across Newfoundland. We got it on now. At least I didn't get hit by lightning, and hopefully that stays that way. Oh. Holy schmockles. Alright, so yeah, I think I got it all done up. Kinda sucks. Maybe we'll drive out of it and we can get all dried off. Give ourselves a good air dry. Alright, off we go. Whoa! Slippery in the soft gravel, but the Africa Twin holds its ground. That's the last thing we need. Here we go, and plunk. And now here I am in the rain trying to lift the frickin' bike. No, we don't want that. I got enough trials and tribulations. You don't want to be hearing any more complaining.
Well, we're in Deer Lake. Lots of options here. I could go stand in line for 45 minutes at Timmy's to get some crap food, or I'll go to this big restaurant here. We're going to try the restaurant. Hope it's not too upscale for a wet, ragged rat like me coming in. I got to get all this gear off, so let's work on that.
An interesting little lunch. No, I think it hit the spot quite nicely. It was something I've never seen on a restaurant menu before. It was fried bologna, beans, and toast. But you know something? That's something you'd make yourself at home, right? And it's just, you know, I often ask my stomach when I'm in a restaurant, you know, do you feel like having that? It's not really asking my eyes or my brain. I ask my stomach, what would happen if I put that in you? How would that make you feel? And I looked at all the other menu options and everything else. I was like, eh. And I was like, yeah, I can handle that. You know, it's kind of like I'm having a snack at home. And so I had it. It was fried bologna, beans on toast. And you know something? It totally hit the spot. So we're fueled up again. So much better than the Tim Horton food. And we are heading on. I almost missed my exit. I almost went the wrong way. And then I started to use some common sense. I've studied the Google Maps a little bit. Oh yeah, okay, we need the 430 north now. It says to St. Anthony, but I'm not going that far. Although, you know, everyone says it'd be a cool place to go. But I can't go 300 clicks out of my way. So no to St. Anthony. But we will go to Rocky Harbor. And that's in 60 clicks. Oh, 430 north looks nice. A whole lot nicer than the old Trans-Canada. I tell you, Trans-Canada is good for getting you from A to B, but it's not so much as scenic as all the other roads. Well, I wouldn't say it's safe to pass here. So we're going to have to follow this truck all the way down. I hope he doesn't have a runaway truck problem. He looks pretty heavy. He's probably got to ride low gear all the way down. I don't want to get too close to him. Maybe not. How he swerved out in front of me just as I went out to pass, just because there were a couple of cars on the side of the road. Sure, give them all the room in the world, but don't give me any. But I should watch for moose around here. This looks very, very moose country-ish. Because we're getting into Gros Mourne country. Oh yeah, Gros Mourne. I'm in the Gros Mourne Park. There she be, the old Gros Mourne. Oh shit, now I'm gonna have you on my ass. I had a nice clear road. He saw me coming down the road, he said, hey, I gotta get on his ass. That's exactly. Oh yeah, I got my park pass. I'm sick. Spend good money on that park pass. I hope to God I use it more. But we used it in the Terra Park, and now we're gonna have it for Gros Mourne. anywhere I happen to stop or look around here, I got my park pass. There have been 3 accidents this year alone with moose. So it does happen. Ooh, this route looks a little greasy. Well, like I said, it's a bucket list, and you'll probably hear me say it a couple more times, even in the next episodes. This is a bucket list trip, and pretty much the peak of the trip is going to be this for me. And that because I've always wanted to come and see Gros Mourne National Park.